Good morning. It's another Monday morning at 9 a.m. 11 November. Wow, that's super fast. Soon it will be another year. Hello. Soon, very fast. Not a problem. Let's go and have some fun. Right? Shall we have some fun here? You know, it's my story. It's always about someone. It's always about something. And I'm waiting for FedEx to come with a crate. What is it all about? Right. Wow. What is it all about? Hello, Richard. Hello, Timmy. If I don't wish you too, you'll get very angry, very upset. Never mind. Don't get upset. Get angry better than upset. Okay. Get angry, then we can have a lot of fire. Yeah, you know, when you're angry, you have a lot of fire, isn't it? And let's fire it up. Let's fire it up. What is it all about? Well, I'm waiting for a crate to come from FedEx. When it came here, when it arrived, I will make sure that I have good use to it. What shall I stock inside the crate? That is about 6 feet long, 2 feet wide, 2 feet high. Hey, that's not a coffin, you know. It's a crate, you know, for creating something up, you know. Right? And when you create up something, products. Or you can use produce also to put inside also, no problem. And if you are going to put produce inside, basically I think you need about a size that is about 4 by 6. Yeah, 4 by 6 with a height that is somewhere around 4 feet. 6 feet long, 4 feet wide. Then you can have all the goods inside and a few holes here and there. So it's good for ventilation, good for breathing. So that when you put the product inside, well, it won't get damaged, it won't get spoiled, it don't get wilted, and it won't corrode, and it won't smell. But what? Hello, you look amazing for 150 years old. Oh, you saw it. Wow. Yeah, I'm 150 years old. Imagine on earth the oldest people I know from from Japan. Someone told me is 116 years old. And if I'm not mistaken, who is 100 years old? Jimmy Carter? I'm not very sure. The president of the United States. I don't know number what. But I saw it in one of the short videos. And I'm 150. Just imagine, I make all history. I make history, and I had to be entered into the Guinness Books of Record because no one reached this age. 150 years old, right? So I got to apply to the Guinness World Records for what? For being the oldest man and still alive, and with a cock that is so powerful that it can destroy any virgins that come along my way. That picture looks just like it. It looks exactly like me, 150 years old. Why not? What's the problem? You see, not only that you are laughing at it, yesterday we have a lot of fun. Everybody is wondering, why am I so old? And why am I still alive? And I'm having some fun. I said, well, you know, genetically mine is super, on the super N side, isn't it? Super gene, isn't it? Where you don't find it, what? Because when you cannot find a super gene, you don't last so long, what? You cannot outlive 150 years old also, what? Right? Good morning, E.T. number 4. Yes, this is my wifey, number 19. Right, yes. Good morning to you, Machiko. And Machiko also is here last night, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, and I'm 150 years old. And you see, I was surrounded by beautiful ladies all over. And I think some people are so pissed off with me. And they cannot get beautiful ladies. And they will name all the ladies funny names. Call them all funny faces and so on. But like I said, don't care about them. Right? And you don't have to be bothered with them because why? They are ugly in and out. That's why they have this problem that they are not happy with themselves and they go around telling what is that? Silly things, silly stories. Yeah, if it's all fun and so on, it's okay. I am amazed you remember all your wives. Yeah, 150 years old, supposed to be senile, but cannot remember what, right? Yeah, I still can remember. Why not? That's why I got a super gene, like I say. Genetically not altered one, original one. And I love it. I love it so much. Why not? I am having all the fun in the world. And like I say, I don't have to work for it. Somebody go to the trouble to do it all for me. And I make sure that I don't waste it. I'll make use of it fully. Why should I make use of it fully? Because why? First thing, I don't get any headache doing it. Second thing, I don't have to waste any time doing it. Third thing is that I don't have to research anything about it. And fourth thing is available out there and it's free for me to what is that? Use it to my condition or what? No, not the condition. To my enjoyment. Happy, yes, YP99. YP99 is also here. YP99 also. Wow, last night I saw the blood enjoy. Crazy, he said, you 150 years old, where the hell can I live that long? I said, yes, you come along. It's no problem. We take the ride together, all of us. I have a super one. My genes. Yeah, your genes can be 150 years old also, no problem. Can also. And it costs a lot of money, you know. Do you know that? Levi, what, right? Hello, Sis May. Good morning. Yeah, good morning, everyone. We are just having some fun. And I say, I'm going to, what? I'm waiting for someone to send the product off. What is that? The product. The brand is MK. Where shall we send it? Where shall we send it to? And where shall that guy send it to? Well, I think first thing you got to apply for a permit. And what sort of permit do you want? You got to apply to the registrar of marriage to have a permit that says that this item can be exported and is divorce free already. Right. If it's not divorce free, you better don't send it overseas. Very dangerous. Because why? There are conditions that states that when you do that, you get yourself into trouble because this product belongs to someone else that is in the Philippines and is still under somebody's, what is it? I don't know. I forget what to say. You should know, isn't it? I don't have to mention it, isn't it? Right? So I don't have to mention it. But this company that is the Brucie company that is from America want to import this product. What's the name of the product? MK product. But in your country, you better also make sure that one thing. When you want to import this product, it's better to be totally what? Totally what? Free of all conditions. Because if there's a condition attached to it, you are looking for trouble. Definitely you are looking for trouble. What sort of trouble are you looking for? Can you get what? Can you get connected to each other legally? Because the product is not legal yet. So you cannot connect to it legally because you will face consequences. And second thing, why do you want to send a product that is belongs to one country and belongs to one party, and you want to use it for what? You know, or maybe partnership is okay, what, right? Living together is okay. Oh, living together? Wait, this is a product, you know, not a produce. Right? And you're not supposed to do it, what? Unless you're very ignorant about the law, isn't it? Stipulated condition, isn't it? Written condition, isn't it? You mean only applies to Philippines? It does not apply to America? I guess you got to find it out for yourself, right? Find it out for yourself. Like some other people out there that scam women for their money and promising them that You send me the money, I'll get the document process. What sort of document process? Process in a way that you get a visa to go over to the country and stay there. Process to make sure that you are legally divorced so that you can go over there and you can get married. Because if you are not legally divorced and you go over there and you want to get married, there's a stumbling block that is blocking your path and your way. And you won't be able to do it at all unless you are going, what? Snatching someone else, what? Properties. I don't want to describe it now because you should know everything about it, isn't it? Why do I want to tell into all details? Very embarrassing, and very shy, and very shameful, Because if you don't know about it, you should go and check it out. It's not possible. Impossible. It's impossible. And by the eyes of the law, it's also illegal. So if it's illegal, what the hell do you want it for? There's so many you can get it legally done. Without all this hassle and what you said, all the troubles. Just pick one that you like. Not a problem. And have a good journey throughout your life. Rather than you want that is a stumbling block to you, and you want to stumble into it, not knowing or very ignorant or just plain ignoring it. I don't know which is which. You got to ask yourself. You got to ask yourself. Because there's no way out. No way out. But you can do something else also now. Because what? It's legal for you to get divorced now in the Philippines. Only you need to pay a lot of money. And are you willing to do that for? When you get divorced, you can marry anyone you want. If you don't get divorced, how are you going to get married? You can stay only together. There's no possibility of you getting married. But if the two of you have already separated, going your own different ways, and if the guy or the man has someone else that is living with him, you can move on also. But you won't be able to marry unless you get all the, documentations done for the export process so that you can export your product over to your country and you can fully make use of it then. If it's not fully done, you cannot make use of it fully. It's only half fully that you use it for. Wow. Very complicated, isn't it? Don't get complicated. You could check with the law office. You'll know what you get, the answers. And you'll find yourself in a lot of problems. Rather than you have all the problems. Like I said, use the money, fool around, fuck around. Don't get into anyone's family's problem. Then you'll be more happier than you are now. Right? Isn't that true? And if you can find one that is over in your country that wants to play with you, have fun with you, stay with you, but don't want to get any string attached or whatsoever, then jolly well you can do it. Not a problem. Mutual agreement, right? I'm happy with you, you're happy with me, we can live together forever and we'll be free. Isn't that? It's only that you cannot tie the knot. Because when you tie the knot, you're going to have a lot of trouble if it's not. If you don't have all the documentation to state that this is trouble-free products. 100% trouble-free products. Then you don't have any trouble. If not, you're going to get into a lot of hot soup. Whichever angle you go, whichever way you travel. Isn't that true? Well, up to you. But if you want to cheat or you cheat yourself, well, nobody can do anything for you. But like I said, I live to be 150 years old and I'm free as a bird. I got no problem. Right? I don't have any problem. I just enjoy my life. Right? And I don't want to get into all sorts of this kind of crazy entanglement that give me a lot of headaches. Why should I do that for? You think it's fun? Well, one pussy after another one, there's only one difference only. Whether it's tighter or it's looser or it looks more beautiful or it looks uglier, that's all. But when you have a what you said, someone that is always thinking in their mind about what? Craziness as to how to keep you in hold and hold on to you because your both of your pockets are full of coins and money or whatever. Are you going to work for it? Are you going to go crazy for it? You got to ask yourself, when you want to export the product, you better be well advised that it's totally free of all conditions. If not, well, you're going to have a lot of trouble. Even like cars, vehicle, also the same. If it's not fully paid in the country, and you want to export it elsewhere and get it sold in another country, there'll be a lot of hassle and a lot of problems because the car that belongs to that country and they found out that it's being exported to other country without being fully paid, right? Not fully paid, still owe money to the company or the finance or whatever. They will come after you and they will get hold of you too. Not to mention that, what? Human beings. Oh, human beings. MK is a product, what, right? Michael Jordan, what? Michael Kors, Michael Jordan is very, is a professional, you know. Michael Kors is a product, you know. Which one? And do you want to, export a man to your country? I think not. I don't think so. And for your information, like I said, better get out of it. Not worth your trouble. Better get out of it. You don't want to be in trouble because you don't know what will hit you. Eventually, it will hit you if you don't know. You want me to explain to you or not? How it will hit you? How it will hit you? You don't want me to explain to you. And you'll be digging a very big hole for yourself, you know. First, if you have that Michael Kors product sent to your country, you can do it, not a problem. You can send it to that country, right? And you can also house it in your place, not a problem. You can have all the fun, all the joyous dream that you dream of about, not a problem. But there's one thing you got to remember. There's still an attachment. The attachment is still in Philippines. And when that attachment doesn't get what he wants, monthly, you know what will happen or not? When the fella get pissed off, when the fella runs short of money to enjoy for himself, he will say, what the fuck? What is this guy trying to scam me for? What is this guy trying to scam me for? You will not realize that you're scamming also, isn't it? Or he's scamming you. Which one is which one? I don't know. But I can tell you, when the tummy is growling, not happy, getting very angry, the one over the Philippines, what the fella say? It's about time I take some actions. And what do you think the fella will do? The fella will go to the marriage registrar there, go to the marriage registrar there and say, well, my product has been exported to USA without my permission. And it's still my product, and here are the documents. And you know what will happen? You understand or not the law? You'll get yourself into a lot of trouble because you export the product to your country. And that product doesn't belong to you. And it's the person that is in the Philippines still holds the documents, hold you at ransom. You got to pay him every month. Why? Oh, don't tell me you become a gigolo then. Wow, crazy, isn't it? Oh. And when that happens, are you going to work until 95 or 140 or 150 years old like me? But I'm not working, what? I don't own all these silly nonsense things with me, what? Right or not? Why do I want to own this kind of silliness, all this silly nonsense with me, and I don't have the freedom to do whatever I want? Like they said, no string attached. You forget the terms, isn't it? No string attached, but there's still a thread that is tied to it. And things can happen without you knowing. Isn't that true? Right or not? You can have all the fun now. But when it comes around and hit you, there's no way out for you. Because what you are doing is totally all illegal. You can go and check with your lawyers. Anywhere, any country. Just pay them some fee for what you said, for advice. Very simple. Get yourself sorted out. And if you don't get it sorted out, you know what's the trouble that will come your way. And when people are hungry, tummy is making musical sounds, growling, the fellow will start to growl louder and louder, and then the fellow will turn into an animal getting very angry. And the fellow asks, what the hell am I waiting for? I've been promised to be taken care of. I don't have to work. I just wait for the monthly to come. And when the monthly does not come, I'm going to get really pissed off and put you into hot soup. And it's not that you will be in hot soup. The woman also will turn around and say, no, he asked me to come, so I follow him. He said he'll take care of me, so I follow him. Did he ask you that the fellow is still married? He did not ask me. And did you ask him whether he wants or not to take me to the US? He said yes. And what happened? You don't know that they can turn around everything against you, because if you are legally wise, you wouldn't do that, isn't it? Oi, Rekan, don't spill the tea. I already swallowed it. Oh my God. Who is spilling the tea? Who is spilling it? Right or not? And this is, this is real. It happens all over the world. You can't escape it. So like I said, get one that doesn't have a knot that is tied to it. Get one that is not string attached. And you better make sure that there's no thread also. Because if you have a thread that is pulling at the pockets, you are not going to be happy. You are not going to be happy because you'll find yourself working your ass off for nothing. Why are you feeding someone else? I also cannot produce the words. I also don't want to talk about the words because it's very shameful. Too shameful to say it also. But you should know what? Unless you pretend to not know and don't want to know, or make yourself think that it's okay, nothing will happen. Are you sure? Have you got the definitive answer? Are you sure? Because why? Whether it's man or woman, Filipinos are well known to be digging pockets. Filipinos are well known to be digging pockets. Especially those days desperate to look for a white man. Want to go to the white man country and have a better life. Not knowing that there's some condition that you got to fulfill, other than if you are totally single, not married at all, you can do whatever you like. But if you are married, you're still attached with a string and you cannot untie the string, and you want to export the product to your place. You got to ask yourself first, this product is of no use to you because it's going to create a lot of trouble and a lot of problems for you. If you don't know, like I said, go to any lawyer's firm, ask, find out for yourself. They will tell you. It's just a little bit of money rather than you get your pocket empty every month. Why do you want to get your pocket empty every month? Is it fun? And why do you want to keep on sending money to feed someone kids when the fella is still around, happily enjoying in the same bed that is not your bed? Good morning, Sis Mai, May, and Jamie. Hi, Mai. Chasing Tail from who? Mai, Timmy from Mai. You better get it checked out. Because this product is not going to give you any happiness at all. It's not going to give you any happiness at all. And if you think that you can escape the loopholes, some loopholes are not, it's not easy for you to escape it. Put it this way. You got to look into it. You got to look into it. Have to get it cleared out. Have to get it cleaned up also. And then when it's all clean, no more knots, no more string attached, and no more thread that is tying to any end of it, then you jolly well do whatever you want. You jolly well do whatever you want. But if you're not going to listen to my export product story, I'll come up with another one that is even more hilarious. Even more hilarious. Something like the name of a stolen product. Like a stolen product, isn't it? I got a lot of imaginations. I can turn around any way I want. 360 degrees or 720 into 4 circles. You know, I got a lot of funny things that I can explain to you. And why are you still hiding until today? First time to the Philippines and you never show anything, never show any friends. Wow! It looks like you are just like a mouse, isn't it? Being hidden. When you see people, you run away and hide yourself, isn't it? Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. You're too big to hide. Now that you know that, the pretty face is here. The pretty face is here in my thumbnail. Right? The pretty face is out there, what? And you can recognize whose shoulder is there. Don't tell me it's my shoulder. And I don't wear this kind of clothing, blue color one. I like this one, singlet. Excuse me. You know why I like singlet? Because it's so simple to wear. And when it gets wet or sweaty too much, I just take it out, throw it into the machine, and then I get another one. And put it on my body. I have so many of it, ample. Some of it same color, some of it same design, in 3 to 4 pieces. I can wear it for 2 months so I don't have to turn on the machines because I got too much of it. Too much of it. It's just that maybe sometimes I change twice a day. Yeah. And then I dump it inside and wash it. Not a problem. And this one don't give you any problem. Right? They can't talk. You can't do anything. You just can wash it only and wear it again. And if you want it to smell as nice as a rose, then you buy some aromatic ingredients or detergent that comes with that kinds of smell and so on, and pour it, and you have the clothing that smells like a piece of rose. Hey, Timmy, I'm not talking about your rose garden. I'm not going to steal from you. I know you got a lot, but I don't like the thorns. Right or not? Too much of distraction, isn't it? Too much of distraction, right? But until today, already 3 weeks, almost coming up to a month, we don't see the fella around. We don't see the fella taking any pictures at all, here or there or everywhere. And what the hell? What the hell are you hiding? What the hell are you hiding? Why don't you have a nice time? Enjoy yourself. And if you cannot enjoy yourself, you can hire a guide over there. You can hire a guide, and the guide also will, when you want to film yourself, the guide also will what is that? Will help you with the camera, and you can talk and you can explain wherever you want to go, right? And take the pictures of the scenery of yourself, proving that you are over there. Not like somebody else that go around that wow. Philippines is a horrible place, right? But that guy is not there, He just dubbed over it. That is not the video. He wants to fool you only. But he's not there. The rose I have is original rose. Yeah. It's alive. What is that? It's a living one. It's still a blooming one. Attached to the plant. And when you have a lot of it, you throw into the bathtub. It will smell full of roses. Smell very nice. Smell very good. And it's very aromatic. And it's very good for you. Isn't that true? Correct or not? Right? What else? Non-stop flowering. Non-stop flowering, in other words, your weather over there is very hot. That's why it keeps on flowering. And when it's very hot and it keeps on flowering, it's very good. But you need water. If it's flowering always, you need water because it takes a lot of water. It needs a lot of water for it to bloom. And when you have sufficient water, the rose will be very big also. Because why? It can expand. And if you do not have enough water, the rose won't be very big. Because why? They are sucking on the liquid for survival, on the juices. When you have a lot, they don't have problem. And when the sun is hot, yes, it will open up because that is how it works. That's how it works. But the only thing about this rose is that I always get pricked by the thorns because I'm always very crazy and it doesn't matter. I just pick it and say, oh, you picked me, now you want to suck my blood also, I cannot water then when it's raining. I need to use umbrella or else it will get wet. Yeah, you don't have to water if it's raining. Why do you want to water? You don't have to water it when it's raining. Because like you say, your curry leaves is not growing that well, died or whatever. It could be due to suffocations from too much water. It can die also when there's too much water. By the way, I already trimmed the tree of all the leaves and so on. So hopefully when it start to bloom again, and then it will give me the seed that I can get from it again. Not a problem. I find ways to make it what is that? Producing the seed again. It's not a problem. I can do it. And I know how to do it. I just need some time because it takes a little bit of time for it to reach that stage. And it's very easy. And I can do it. And jolly well, I will do it and get the flower that I want. And then I get in the seeds that I want. That's how you get it. And that's how you do it. But what is happening to my friend that is over there? Until today, we don't see any videos of you. Why are you hiding? Don't hide. Like I said, your first time there, you should be getting very excited. And it looks like you're not getting exciting at all. Are you having any fun at all over there? Such a beautiful place, lots of nice beaches, lots of history to find, to explore. And you're only where? Exploring all the hotels? That is a stupid subject to do, isn't it? I don't like to explore any hotels. Never give me anything, no benefits, just a bed to sleep, that's all. And it's very boring. Why do you want to sleep so much? One of these days you will sleep forever. You got to remember that. That's why I don't sleep that much also. Because when the time comes for me to sleep forever, I'll get a very good rest. Unless you don't know. Unless you don't want to enjoy your life, to see what you want to see, to meet up with friends that you want to meet. Must be a very, very boring life, isn't it? For the 1 month that you have been there, that will be soon. Or are you going to stay more than 1 month? Are you going to stay more than 1 month? I don't know. But if you are still working, I don't think so you can stay very long. Unless you are already retired. And if you are retired, why do you want to give your money away? Why don't you make use of it yourself? Why? Very charitable? You've been so charitable during your working life, isn't it? Why should you do it again? It's now for you to enjoy your life. Not for you to throw your money away and fool yourself thinking that you'll get it. Unless you don't know what's the condition, isn't it? Or you don't want to know the condition, isn't it? Or you ignore the condition, isn't it? Which is which? But you got to remember also, when things turn bad, it will hit you, and you don't know what will hit you unless you find out everything about it. Yeah, it will happen eventually, because all of them are also equally greedy. You don't tell me it's only the woman. The man is also equally greedy. The man will say, what the fuck do I need to work? My wife is begging the money, what, right? The fella is begging all over the places, what? And when the fella got so much of money, I'm very happy, what? Because I don't have to work, what? I sleep at home only, what? And then I go and meet my friends wherever I want, what? And I like to go and drink beer also at your expenses, what? And when I come back after drinking beer, I get the fuck also, what? What do you get? Wow. What a silly idea, isn't it? Simplify also, you don't know? You want me to elaborate until intimate details? Oh, I don't think you need that, what? You're not yet that young to know all this type of thing, what? You have done it before, what? Seen it before, what? Go through it before, what? What else? What else? Hilarious, isn't it? Very hilarious. Isn't that true? Yeah. You're all welcome. You can stick around wherever you want, okay? You can stick around wherever you want. It's alright, not a problem with me. Because this kind of subject, a lot of people don't want, they don't want to show themselves here. Because this subject is not really very nice. It's not a very nice subject. And some people will hit you back and say, what the hell, you can't listen to all this subject? What the hell, you know that, I'm your friend and you want to listen to this subject. Let me tell you one thing, Brucie. You can't stop them from listening, and you can't stop me from talking. I know who is out there, and I know who is listening too. And some of them don't want to appear on the screen here. Because why? Like all other people, that some of them go hunting for all my friends that is in my channel. Some of them don't want to get involved into it, so they stay in the background. So you don't know who is it. And they will listen, and they will know that the story I'm talking about is about one person or a couple that they know also. It's not that they don't know. They know, Brucie. All of them know who is this story all about. But you're trying to what? Trying to safeguard yourself or trying to save your skin? You can't save yourself from this thing that is already exposed, already out there. Too bad. Too bad. I just want to wake you up so that you understand. It's totally not right of you to do it at all. You should know. Don't tell me you don't know. And you can't export that product to your world in the USA. Why do you want to export it to your world? For what reason? Because you find that product very fanciful, very useful, a lot of joy and love. But you got to remember, it's not fully paid yet. So there's an attachment to it. Right? You know what kind of attachment to it, what? Isn't it? Right or not? So when there's an attachment to it, you better get it sorted out. If you can't sort it out, like now everybody has known about it and so on, why not you just wave goodbye? Goodbye, my love, goodbye. Goodbye, I see you now. Because my life is going to get very complicated with you around. Isn't that true? Yeah, what? You know all these songs, what? Right? Oh, you know, love the song is When will I see you again? When will we have this precious moment which is not legal? Is it the beginning or is it the end? You know what? You sing so many songs, you don't know all the lyrics. Most of them also have certain, certain problematic issue one, isn't it? The song that is being sing and being written, isn't it? You should know the lyrics by now, what? Well, unless you pretend not to know, then no one can help you. Like I said, nobody can help you. You got to help yourself. And if you want to keep on going, you can't go very far with it. Like I said, all of them know about it already. All of them know about it already. All of them know about this product also already. And this product is not going to make you any richer. It's going to give you a lot of trouble only. And why do you want all this sort of trouble when you're already 60? You think you can handle all this kind of craps? I think if you go to the bar and enjoy and find a one there and have fun with it for the night, you'll be happier than you have someone that's sticking to you like a leash now. You don't know. You should ask Big Kevin what did the fella did. He feel hilarious. He feel very happy. He said, "Oh, I'm crazy that night." But he went home broke. But it's okay. He got all the fun. And he's still what? He's still not attached. And he said, "I'm crazy that night." You can do the same one, right? You can have all the fun one. And after the next morning when you get up from your bed, you will tell yourself, what the shit did I do to myself last night? Who are all those people around me which I don't know at all? Exactly what? Isn't that true? Wouldn't you like that? And you don't have any problem what after it when it's over and done with, right? And who the hell knows how many of them ended up in bed together with you, and you can have all the jolly fun you want. You don't know. You should try. You should ask Big Kevin whether it's fun or not. we got a lot of nice laughter after he explained to us what happened. But it's okay, what? It's just that he want to be a millionaire for a night, what? What is wrong? Right? And then he become what? A hermit or a nomad the next day. And gets scolding from the friend wife for being silly. Well, that is to wake him up, not to do it again. Right or not? It's nice, what? Nobody get hurt. Everybody enjoy it, right? And why don't you do it? It's going to be fun if you do it. I can promise you one thing. It will be so hilarious you ask yourself, what the hell did I do last night? Right or not? Hello, brother and sisters. Chris S. is here. Okay, hello, Chris. Isn't that true? You see, there's a lot of crazy things that you can do all over the world. without having any string attached. Rather than you find one that got a string that is pulling you around, and you can't get the string loosened off. Why do you want that string for? Why do you want to have that string for? Like I explained to you what. You can have all the fun you want. What? You just walk into one of the the pubs, and go and enjoy with whatever you want, and get everybody happy for the night. And the next day that you wake up, you ask yourself, what the hell did you do to yourself? How are you doing, mine? From Chris S. Isn't that true? Isn't that hilarious? Rather than you go have yourself tied down and being pulled down by some big logs or whatever, that you cannot get away from it. It's always that you're carrying the burden with you. It's not worth the trouble at all. Not worth it. And I can tell you that. It's truly not worth it at all. Go have your fun. Go enjoy it with all your friends. And you'll be happier to know that when I call my friends, I buy them a drink at a bar or at a pub or wherever. I see them, I talk to them. I can go a little bit mad with them together. And when the night is over, just go back to your room and have a rest. And tomorrow you can start all over again. And you don't have any condition. Don't have any string attached at all. Right? You don't have any string or any attachment at all. Isn't that true? Wouldn't you like that? Correct or not? Right or not? Well, I'm just having fun here. That's great to hear. Good. Wow, MK will be exported to the USA. Ha 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 ha. Sana all. What? How much do you know about these MK products? Michael Kors. Well, it's made in the Philippines, what? It's made in the Philippines. Unless you don't know about it. So it can be exported what? To the USA. Right? And when you can export to the USA, why not? Cheaper what? It's genuine one. This one is not a fake product, because you cannot sell fake product in the USA. You cannot sell any fake product in the USA. You need a genuine products only, then you can sell it. That's very true. I'm just having a lot of fun here. I'm just talking about some of my friends that go crazy over in over in Thailand, where the bloke go to the pub and enjoy himself, and he start ringing the bell for no reason that he wants to buy everyone a drink, even the one that he doesn't know at all. And who the hell want to buy drinks for people you do not know? And the next morning you wake up, you find that your pockets is so empty that you ask yourself, what the hell did I do to me? But he got a lot of fun, right? Isn't that what everyone wants when they go traveling? Have fun, enjoy it. Pocket empty. Yeah, correct. And he got a lot of fun. And he never regret it. It's just that he got confused after that and said, what the hell did I do? When you're a little bit tipsy, when you have one too many drinks, and you want to enjoy, and just want to be happy with all the rest of the people or workers down there. But he did not knew that when he buy for everybody, he's going to tax his pocket. And you think that anyone will remember you tomorrow? When you buy for them, they will say, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. They will tell you thank you because it's free drinks, right? But after that, tomorrow you went there, you think you can recognize them? You don't know who the hell they are, so. God, be careful in bars, better just avoid it. No. You want to have fun, you can do it, what? Not a problem, what? It's just that how heavy is your pocket and how deep does it goes, that's all. But like I said, it's not worth it sometimes. Because Whoever that you buy the drinks for, you wouldn't know them at all. And you wouldn't know them at all. Why do you want to do that? Rather you go to the box there, the tip box, and say, okay, I'll give you some of my tips and so on, and pump it inside so that the workers all get it. Rather you buy to all those people that you do not know from all over the world. Right? And when you don't know any one of them, you think they'll know you also. They only know that you buy them a drink that is free and they enjoy it, having a free drinks. That's all. Isn't that true? Rather than you throw your money to everybody that you do not know, why you don't just put in a tip box for the workers and so on? They can share that among themselves. They don't need the drink. They don't need the drinks. Even ladies' drinks, what? Sugar water? That you call what? Tequila? Oh, real, it's tequila. You can smell it. It's tequila. But only a drop of it. Because the smell is there. A drop of it don't cost much. But the sugar water is very cheap. Because they don't get drunk, what? After drinking so many shots, they never get drunk. You don't tell me, after 3 shots, you can't get drunk if it's really tequila? Wow, the waitress must be a very good drinker, isn't it? Or you must be a fool not to know that it's what? It's only sugar water that you pay so much of money for. Maybe trying to impress someone. I don't want to impress no one. If I want to impress anyone, I'll take the flirt to the what? Boutique restaurant to have my dinner or lunch. Then you can impress someone there. Right? Because it's going to cost you a lot of money. Rather you impress everyone over the bar and none of them know you at all. That's very stupid one. It's very stupid. You don't gain any friends from there. You only have people that tell you thank you because they got a free drink. They got the free drinks from you. That one you should realize by now. You mean you can pick up any friends from the bar there? No, they are not going to be your friends. They will only say thank you only, that's all. Your friends will be your friends. Those that you do not know won't be your friends. They will say thank you, that's all. Even if I go there and then everyone buy me a drink and so on, when they ring the bell, I just say thank you to him only. I don't know him. How can I know him? It's easy to pick up fake friends. It's not fake friends, Chris. It's not fake friends if you know actually what you are doing. You see, even your closest friend to you, every day you take the fella out for dinner or lunch, the fella will be your friend. One of these days you take the fella to the restaurant or he take you to the restaurant, he say, I want to go to that restaurant and try and see what is the food like. But today I did not bring my wallet. Can you pay for it or not? You see what happened. Unless you do not know. Unless you do not know about it, then it's very sad. Because I have come across so many, and I tell them one thing. You don't buy me, I don't buy you. We go Dutch, then we stay friends forever. And if I feel like I'm in the mood to what? To spend you or pay the bill for you today, I'll tell you, you don't pick up the bill today, I'll pay the bill. That is what friends are for. But you notice that when you separate it that way, your friends last even longer. That's true. But if you buy every day for the fella to eat, and one of these days you ask the fella to pay the bill, the fella will run away. These are all experience. These are all experience. And like someone else there that says I'm 150 years old, I can tell you, Chris, I learned a lot of things. And I learned it super fast. And these are all true, all over the world. Money buy friends. Money buy friends. That is very true. You don't believe? You go and see whatever you want to know, whichever one you want to know, and you cannot get hold of the flirt. You throw around some money, you see whether you can get the flirt or not. Definitely you can get. It's just how much can you afford to throw the questions. No problem. No problem. It will. It will happen. Eventually you'll find out the answers for yourself. That's very true. And there's a lot of friends out there that's not your friends. There are a lot of them telling you what to do, telling you who to go visit, who not to visit. And when the fella spotted you in some places that you are not supposed to go, and when the fella tell you it's off limits and you go, you will get harassment from the fella. You'll get harassment from the fella. And these are not the friends that you want. These are not the friends that you want. And if you don't believe, there are a few of them out there that is doing exactly what is being done now. And I can tell you, it's true. They are not your friends. If they are your friends, they won't stop you from visiting anyone you want to visit. Why should there be any conditions? Why should there be any conditions? Why should they tell you what to do with your life? Why should they tell you who to go and visit and who not to visit? Don't you have a brain of yourself? We have no rights to tell others what to do because we are all adults here. You mean all of us are grown up? Well, some of them are also 40, 50, 60 years old and they still behave like children that is 6 years old. Exactly, Chris. Unless you don't know, I can tell you, there are lots of them out there that behave that way. And there's a lot of them also out there. They see me there today. And then the fella is also there today. But the fella doesn't like me one. Don't want me one. Tell a lot of people to block me one also. The next day, you know what happened? The one that I went to visit there again. I got my jacket removed. That's okay. No problem. Even I got blocked. Now, you explain to me, are these children's or are they bastard? Or perverts? Or what? You name it. Anything you want to name it. Because why? They will tell you what to do. And I pull out that I will also go to their host and tell the fella right off. Completely. I'll say, I've known you more than 2 years. You've given me the jacket 2 years ago. I go to your channel, I never create any drama. But you saw someone else there, and you saw me there also. And you listen to the fella, and you remove my jackets, and you block me. Are you friends? You answer the question, Chris. You're a smart guy. I've seen you all over the places. But can you answer the questions? You see, there's people out there that's manipulating other people to be friends, not to be friends. And these are not the friends that you want. They are exactly not your friends. And you've been around with them too. I know where you all go. Like I say, I don't sleep a lot. I go all over the places. And you can see from my community page what I write, what I describe, who are the ones telling who, calling out what name, and all the silliness and so on. You can find very interesting down there, Chris says. You visit my community page, you will understand a lot of things that is happening in the YT world. A lot of them don't want to visit because they find out a lot of answers of their own friend that is doing the wrong thing. Not from my text, you see the name attached to it. Potentially social pressure or super chat. I don't know. I don't care at all. Hello Maui, good morning coffee. Scared to be attacked? I don't attack anybody, what? Who do I attack? I only attack the people that attack me back, what? I only attack the people that attack me back. Hello, Going Grace. Good evening, E.T. Hello, yeah. After the race already, You finish your racing? Oh, Fantastic, isn't it? That's good. That's good. Not a problem. Anyway, so I got to go already. My friend is also doing live streaming now. I just want to go there and visit him and see what is it all about, to enjoy some laughter and to have some kick-ass languages that we like to speak about. And that's all about it, all about life. And there's a lot of people also at kick off from my channel when they tell me what to do with my channel, who to block and who not to block and so on. Nobody's take it easy. No, I don't take it easy, Chris. I go after them one. Why should I take it easy? Like I said, don't tell me what to do. I don't like people telling me what to do. I'll go after anyone that stand in my way, put it that way. I don't care one. Because I'm hilariously crazy. You know, I got a mind of my own. And I got a lot of friends. I don't care. I don't take sides. I only go after the people that I don't like, which tell other people what to do with their lives. For our own well-being, stress is not a good thing for anyone. You mean I'm stressed? You must be, Chris S. You must be stressed, not me. Don't kind of tell me I'm stressed. Right? Don't kind of tell me I'm stressed. Because you don't know what is stress all about. Other than you think you can tell other people what is stress all about, isn't it? Ha 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 ha. It's not funny at all. You have a good day, Chris. It's alright with me. Whatever you want to say, it's alright. I don't take it too hard. I don't care. I'm just having fun. I just like to kick ass. Have my time fooling around with everyone. And I know some of the people out there are not happy with me. You jolly well, they are not happy is their problem, because whatever they are doing, they are not doing it correctly also. They are not doing it correctly also what? And some people also tell me what? Don't come visit me. Don't subscribe to me. I want attention. Block him. What the fuck? What the fuck? You block until today. I'm already monetized also already. But he didn't get it into his mind that whatever he's doing is also totally wrong. Well, that's all for today. I got to go to my friend's place and enjoy some laughter. So you all take care. You all of them take care. Have a good day. Right? Enjoy your life. Don't get angry. Don't get upset. That's the most important day. Don't get angry. Don't get upset. If you cannot have the fun and if you don't enjoy the day, then you'll be very sad. That's all. That's that I can say. Hello, bye, Uncle E.T. in the chat. Yeah, bye. I'm going to visit someone. You know who is doing live now. All right. Okay, take care all of y'all. Bye.